There is a kind of power that doesn't announce itself, it doesn't beg, it doesn't chase, it simply becomes impossible to ignore. Today we're talking about the art of not chasing and how that choice can make you unforgettable. In a world that teaches women to over-explain, overgive, and overstay, this philosophy is a quiet rebellion. Stoic seduction isn't coldness, it's clarity. It's emotional discipline wrapped in femininity. It's the ability to want love without needing to lose yourself to get it. By the end of this video, you'll know how to stop chasing without becoming bitter, protect your heart without building a wall, and cultivate a presence that pulls people towards you naturally. Before we begin, check if you're subscribed. If you're enjoying this vibe, tap subscribe, like the video, and drop a comment with the word unforgettable. It helps this channel reach more women who are ready to love with dignity. Let's begin. Stoicism is often misunderstood as emotional silence. But the original Stoic idea is simpler and more elegant. You don't give your inner peace to forces you can't control. You can't control who chooses you. You can't control who is emotionally available. You can't control someone's readiness to commit. What you can control is your character, your standards, your focus, and your self-respect. Chasing is usually the mind trying to solve uncertainty with effort. If I just explain more, if I just show how loyal I am, if I just prove I'm different from everyone else. But attraction doesn't grow from persuasion, it grows from alignment. A Stoic woman understands that love is not an audition. She doesn't perform for acceptance. She observes, she chooses, and she invests where there is reciprocity. Not chasing is not a tactic. It is the natural result of inner stability. And here's the paradox. The moment you stop trying to force connection, your energy becomes cleaner, more mysterious, more expensive. You become unforgettable because you are no longer available to be consumed by someone who hasn't earned you. Let's get practical and deeply feminine. Reflection 1. Your attention is a currency. Every message you send, every second you spend rehearsing what you should have said, every anxious check of your phone, these are small withdrawals from your energy bank. A Stoic seductress invests her attention like a strategist. She gives it where it grows her peace, her joy, her future. If someone's consistency is weak, your attention becomes smaller, not to punish, but to protect your dignity. Reflection 2. The softest women often need the strongest boundaries. Softness is not the absence of standards. It is grace within standards. A boundary can be calm. It can be gentle. It can even be silent. Sometimes your most seductive sentence is, "I understand," and then you leave the situation that doesn't match your value. Reflection 3. Detachment is not indifference. Detachment is a devotion to truth. You can desire someone and still accept reality. You can feel tenderness and still notice red flags. You can be romantic and still be wise. Detachment says, "I want you, but I also want myself." Reflection 4. Don't confuse chemistry with character. Chemistry is a spark. Character is a flame that survives weather. Chasing often happens when we fall in love with the spark and try to ignore the storm. A Stoic woman quietly studies patterns, how someone handles stress, how they speak about people who can't benefit them, whether kindness is consistent or performative, whether actions match words. You don't chase sparks, you choose flames. Reflection 5. Your silence is not an empty space, it is a mirror. When you stop over-texting and over-explaining, people meet the echo of their own effort or the absence of it. If someone disappears when you stop carrying the connection, you didn't lose love, you escaped labor. Reflection 6. The feminine art of presence. Stoic seduction is a posture of peace. You don't need to be loud to be unforgettable. You don't need dramatic stories to be interesting. You don't need to compete. Presence is cultivated. Sleep well. Move your body, dress to honor your shape and your mood, speak slower, breathe deeper. When your nervous system is calm, your beauty reads as confidence. Reflection 7. Choose desire, not desperation. Desperation is loud. Desire is elegant. Desperation says, please pick me. Desire says, I like you, I'm curious, I'm open, with the right conditions. A Stoic woman makes her availability a privilege, not a default. Reflection 8. Make your life the main romance. The fastest way to stop chasing is to become busy building a life you don't want to escape. Your friendships, your art, your work, your health, your adventures, your private rituals. A woman with a full life is dangerous in the best way because she is not easy to manipulate with crumbs. Reflection 9. Let inconsistency answer for itself. You don't need a courtroom speech. When someone gives mixed signals, respond with mixed access. When someone is hot and cold, your warmth becomes reserved. You match effort with elegance, not anger. Reflection 10. Allow people to earn emotional intimacy. Many women chase because they give the whole heart too early. Stoicism teaches timing, seduction teaches pacing. You can be kind without being consumed. You can be interested without being owned. Reflection 11. The glow of self-respect is addictive. When you walk away from what disrespects you, you get something intoxicating in return, self-trust. And self-trust is the foundation of real magnetism. Reflection 12. Love that requires you to shrink is not love. It is negotiation with your own worth. If you have to lower standards to keep someone, you were never being chosen, you were being tolerated. A Stoic woman refuses to be a discount version of herself. Let's bring it home. Not chasing is not about pretending you don't care. It's about caring enough to protect your peace. It is the decision to stop proving and start being, to stop persuading and start selecting, to stop confusing intensity with intimacy. When you choose this path, you become unforgettable for a simple reason. Your energy is clean. Your standards are quiet. Your love is rare. If this video resonated with you, like it. Subscribe for more content like this and comment unforgettable so I know you're building this new identity with me. Be the woman who doesn't chase because she's not running from herself. Be the woman who loves deeply but never abandons her dignity. Your calm is your crown. Your boundaries are your perfume. Your self-respect is your most seductive language, and the right person will not need to be hunted. They will recognize you and choose you with certainty.
Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this touched you, stay a little longer. There's more waiting for you. Keep becoming truly irresistible.